some of the reactions we've gotten about our mission, empowering every person and organization in the planet to achieve more. It's been interesting, the reaction we've received. We actually believe that we can empower every person and every organization in the planet to achieve more.
Windows 10 is really about empowering every organization and every person on the planet, to achieve more. And that's that's the basis, that's the platform in which Windows 10 is built on.
Save the Children is the world's leading independent organization for children. We work in around 120 countries around the globe, and we've been working in Kenya since the 1950s. Our ambition, it really comes down to three things over the next 15 years. We want to see a better world for children, and just with the theme of today, Upgrade Your World, what that means for Save the Children is creating a better world for children, a world where children's health, children's education, children's protection is looked after.
So 2 years ago, in 2013, there was a feature story that ran on Citizen TV called Periods of Shame, and it basically showed girls in Marigat district in Baringo County using chicken feathers and soil and goat hide in place of sanitary towels. And so I brought that onto a show that I host every week called Monday Special. And Kenyans were just outraged. How is it in this day and age you have 2.5 million girls in Kenya without having any access to sanitary towels, staying out of school, completely degrading their dignity to the point where they're using goat hide, at the worst case scenario, squatting over holes for 5 days until their periods are over. And that really shook me. I think we take a lot of things for granted when we're able to afford some of these products. And so the Inua Dada initiative is something that I had thought of at that time, kind of like just as a stopgap measure, take sanitary towels to these girls, but get the country to also push the government to change their policy in terms of the budgetary allocation for these products. And then when we launched the initiative in Marigat with the First Lady, after that I still thought we need to do more, because it's good to give these girls the pads and the panties, but there's more that's keeping them from school. There has to be a more holistic approach to kind of meeting them where their needs are. So we launched the foundation, myself and my colleague Olive over here, and we're looking at a 360 holistic approach to keeping these girls in school. We're about policy, partnership as well. We're about working with people who can ensure that these girls stay in school. We were able to reach 10,000 girls at that time and kept them in school for a year, and we've noticed the difference it made when they were able to have access to these sanitary towels. When we went to Labos Primary School in Marigat, where the story was born, their mean grade went up from 210 to 275 in 3 months that we had given them the sanitary towels. The class attendance as well had gone up from 30% to 85% in the 3 months since we gave them these sanitary towels.
I'll just start by thanking Microsoft by being our first ever partner when we launched the foundation. So Kunle and team actually took a risk, new foundation. It was never the space we're meant to be in, but they realized that there was something unique about what we're doing, and they jumped in, and then together we set up the TukoWorks platform. And obviously it was a big leap of faith from the team. And just by that mere confidence in what we're doing with the young people in a very informal space, Microsoft then helped us formalize our processes. The foundation is now very stable, and for us it's been a huge learning, just in terms of how do you look at the people around you. So our outlook towards the youth who obviously patronize our services has totally shifted now, and we're just beginning to actually also, we've just begun to realize the weight or the responsibility we hold as an institution to help transform those lives. Like I mentioned earlier, we've got a very strong connection with young people. I think we're probably one of the most reachable organizations, just by the mere fact that we talk to them in a language they understand, be it through music, entertainment, sports, and just by the mere fact that we engage in a very intimate way when actually best placed to understand the challenges they face.